cultures in Uganda, it was also that I give now that the generations after me, because what comes back to me may not come back to the person that has given, the person of Asiimwe, but one day my child may benefit, their child, so it's also a sort of giving forward, right? Not just yeah. So literally when we say paying it forward, it literally does, and we can trace it generations down the line. So I think it's both, and that it is part and parcel of who we are. And sometimes, yes, it can have its strains, indeed, as the report also mentions, that sometimes you can get constrained because, in a sense, you are required, even when it is really hard, even when you're pressed against the wall, but because of the subtle, and it's not always written, the very subtle social pushback if you do not give.
Yes.
So you just grow up with the sense, I must, like it's not optional whatsoever. It may, in these days where more and more we are becoming individualistic, and I have my own bank account, you'll never know what I have. But in villages, we knew Becky has 3 cows. We can all see the 3 cows, right? So if he gives away 1, we'll all see he has only 2. You'll never know how much money I have on my mobile account, right? If I'm going to give through M-Pesa or mobile money. But so it was that sense of not only do we give communally, but it's also that everybody can see the way to the well for all our cows is through Irfan's land. We all see that. We all get it. The way to the forest is through Jackie's land. So in a sense, we could also see what we were giving. So when we build all these firewalls, it might also clash with some parts of that communal giving, but it is still very ingrained in and with us as part of how we are brought up in our homes, in our communities.